in this journey of mine, I arrived at a point where I realized some really important things. It always changed the way how my conditions was looking, or my condition always were. And I'm talking about something so special that I realized that I had, and not just me, but a lot of people and students where I used to study, and people around me, and some friends of mine. I will just share some stories, and then just to make you see clear what I really mean with this. We had, me and my friend, for example, we had just the mensa to eat, we had a place at the church to live, and we were so happy. We were so happy, and we were the whole time studying and laughing, and everything for us. It was so it made us just like happy and joyful. But I was thinking, why for some people some little things are just so huge, and for some little and things that we take for granted are so beautiful and give them joy, and from some people they always just blame, even though for me a lot of students, in my class, and so for me I was like, oh my god, they have everything. They got so their parents and they whatever they wanted, car and money and whatever. For us, it was so strange. We couldn't have them, but we never compared ourselves with them, and we never felt luck. We never felt like, oh, I don't have them, so that I'm unhappy. We used to wait for hours under the rain for the bus to come and pick up us. Meanwhile, all the other students, they had their cars and they went home, and it was. But even though we were waiting there, and we were just laughing and making fun together, and this was so amazing. And this is something that I realized that I always had with me. And even when people went away from my life, it was people that I really felt about, people I really loved, and I always accepted it how it was, the moment. I always accepted it without comparing, without feeling as a victim. It's just about the acceptance. We have to accept the moment how it is. Even if people have gone, even if someone is leaving you, even if you love someone and that one is not loving you, you have to accept it. Because if we start to go against this moment, and we do not accept the moment, that we are going against our own existence. Because the existence is just this moment, and then the next moment, and then the next one, and then the tomorrow, which will be that moment. And the moment that we will not accept that, we are against our own existence. But the magic is there. When we accept it how it is, we will just see how beautiful it is. Because we are accepting ourselves, because we are accepting our own existence. And the second, it's so important, never compare. Never compare, and we are used to, because our parents from childhood or at school, we get comparing with that is better than you, that one is like have better marks than you, or my mom, those girls there in the neighborhood, I love them all, they are better, they clean, and my mom was never in their home, inside their home, to see who really cleans, if their mom was cleaning or the girls were cleaning. But for her, they were better than us, and this made us wake up and go and clean. But this comparing, like comparing children with each other, sisters and brothers with each other, this is the worst thing ever, because we are different. We are different, and we have different gifts. We are so different. So if we start to compare ourselves with others, that is the moment that we start to feel in lack, because we think and we feel like, oh, that one has more than me and I have this, and this is a victim mindset, and a victim mindset brings nothing else into your life, just more lack. Just more luck. So, because for us, for example, if the other students, they had more money, or they had the possibility to buy whatever they wanted, or they had a car or not, for us, we never realized it, we never saw that. We were just happy with what we had. We were just happy with talking with each other and making fun with each other, and having our food, taking our food from the mensa and having it with us at university. And we were happy with waiting there under the rain in a place. It was cold and whatever, but it was so beautiful, because those moments, I will always remember those moments. We talked and we laughed so much. And we were happy, even though we went to the university and at the beginning we understood nothing, because it was another language, and it was so crazy. But we were so happy and we laughed so much with each other. So later on, I realized that it is just this: you accept the moment how it is, and you do not compare with others. You do not compare with others, because you are like you are. You are so good. You are so good in whatever you are doing. And if you want, and it's not that I'm saying that you just say, okay, I accept it and I'm good like I am, so I do nothing. No. If you want to change, and actually this is the key, because if we feel not enough, and if we feel that we are not able to do something, and if we just compare with others and we put our focus and attention in what they have and what they achieved, then first we are resisting we are resisting this moment. We are not accepting our own existence, ourselves, how we are. And third, we are not allowing to ourselves doing this. We are not allowing to ourselves to put the focus and the attention to where I want to be. So the next day, which will be the moment, the new moment, I will be somewhere else. So in this case, in this way, you accept, you surrender yourself where you are, and then at this moment, if I have surrendered and I accept myself where I am, then I know where I want to be. So I am here, great, I love it, it's perfect. Then I'm working on this moment to then go where I want to be. And I'm not talking just about achievements, but it's so beautiful, and you will just realize it just practicing it and just seeing how beautiful it is just to accept your own self and whatever have happened in your life. And I know that there are a lot of things, a lot of people who are struggling with maybe more difficulties, and people who think that is the worst thing and no one, and they are feeling like victims. And no, if there is something that you cannot do, if there is something that you can't change anymore, if there is something that it's not anymore in your hands, please accept it how it is, and then you will be able to go further and to go to where you want to be, or maybe to just accept it, that sometimes we lose people, sometimes some people just leave, sometimes we take some decisions that change our life direction. It's okay. Who knows what is better, and what was the right decision and what was the wrong one? Who knows? That's why the best thing to do for yourself and your life and for yourself is just to accept it how you are, where you are, to surrender, to not compare with others, and just compare with yourself, with the self that it was yesterday, and work on that. Work on that if you just want to change and to transform and to be alive. Work on that, on whatever you want in your life, in the relationships that you have with others, in the relationship that you have with yourself, which is so important. It is the most important one. And then you just see, then you compare and you challenge yourself with the self that it was yesterday and with the self that it was 1 year ago. And so I wish someone will just take something from this. I share some of my experiences, guys, because I want you to really to see clearly, and maybe it's even for me it's easier to express what I really want to express and what I really want to say. And wish you a lot of love, joy and happiness, and all the feelings are for us, so that's why you can have all of them, but I wanted to wish just happiness and love and joy. And have a great time, and please accept yourself, accept the situation where it is, and especially for things that you cannot change anymore and you can do nothing anymore. Start your journey to grow and transform and love yourself and be there for you, and for others, then also for your people around you. And know that for everything that happens in our life there is a reason why. Please just get the lesson, just see every situation and ask yourself, what am I going to learn from this? Even if it's difficult, even if you think it's the worst one, the worst thing that ever happened to you, you have to realize something, that there is a reason behind that. So please ask yourself, not why me? No. Ask yourself, what should I learn from this? And when I'm going to use this? And get the answers and go ahead. Love you so much. A lot of love for all of you. Take care of you and your loved ones.